Welcome back to another episode of Security Skates. This is your host Paul, and on this episode you will get a skate park tour of Guthrie Skate Park in Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Richard L Guthrie Skate Park is located at 2415 East Bengal Boulevard in Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Gonna get started with a look at the sign here. Beautiful park. One of the things I noticed when I first got there is that it has metal ledging going on the curb all the way around the park, so that's pretty cool. You can see here, has a nice mountain view backdrop. Has kind of a Belvedere or Bell Gardens vibe, if you're familiar with those skate parks. Does have a water fountain, which is always good to see. Trash can right there. Here's that metal ledging that I was talking about. You can see it goes all the way around the park. Beautiful sight there. I'm going to show you guys some more here. Has a lot of roll-in space. Have this flat bar over here. Still have that metal ledging on this side here. Goes all the way around. Really impressed with that. You can grind anywhere in the park on that curb. Got this little down ledge here, perfect for no slides. Got this little roll in. See that there. Not too high, a little bit more than curb high. Perfect down ledge. Have this spine transfer, kind of has that El Dorado vibe. Have this little corner curb over here on the quarter. You see that's getting put to good use. Got a nice angle on that. Still got that metal ledging going all the way around the park. Have this little bump up here. The curb up on top. You can tell somebody's board sliding that, putting that to good use. Get over on here, you can see real nice and slick. It's got the little ramp up for a little bump if you need it. Get the roll on grind there for the kids. Let's go. Still got this metal ledging going all the way around. Plenty of kids out here having fun. Always beautiful to see. Gotta watch out for the little ones. Got these nice wide bowls over here. This park kind of reminded me again of El Dorado Skate Park in Long Beach. Got this spine transfer. It's a little more mellow. Beautiful park. Got the little extension right there. Got this box over here. Perfect for learning tricks on. Got that little box behind the extension in the bowls. Have this little pyramid deal over here. Got this coping over here on this bowl transition part. It's a little sharp. Again, plenty of kids out here having fun. More kids on scooters than skateboards, but at least they're rolling around. Got this nice ledge right here. Nothing too crazy here. See, it's only a little bit more than curb high. Nice long grind. Have that higher curb on the inside. Still got this metal ledging going all the way around the park. Got some seats for the parents. Get a view of that little pyramid real quick. Got the little flat on top. You know somebody's airing over that thing. More transition over here. Here's a round down rail. A lot of fun. Everybody knows down rails take a little bit more balance because you're not leveled out on the flat top. Kind of got to be a little bit more centered. A lot of fun. There's that metal legend all the way around. You can see it's waxed up there. Somebody's grinding that down. Gonna bring us back to this sign over here. Got this little volcano deal up on top. And it goes all the way back into a rolling kind of bump thing. Beautiful park. Get a little roll around real quick. Take you guys inside of the bowls and the transitions. There's that volcano. There's the pyramid. There's the two bowls with the little extension, the spine. Little mellow area for the kids. Kind of has a little Costa Mesa vibe. If you're familiar with Costa Mesa Skate Park. For sure a must-see if you're traveling through Utah. Shout out to Cottonwood Board Shop. Be sure to check them out. Skateboards and longboards. Always cool to see skate shops promoting out at their local parks, locally owned and operated. Beautiful stuff. get another look at that mountain view. For the adults, I would recommend maybe coming in the morning so that there's less kids. This was later in the afternoon when school's out, so definitely want to get there and get your skate session. Richard L Guthrie Skate Park. Highly recommended. Go out there and have a chill sesh. If you are not doing so yet, be sure to follow Security Skates on Instagram at security_skates to keep up with the next cleanups and skate meets. Security Skates Productions is a privately skater-owned independent enterprise and skate parks advocate. You can find out more about it by logging on to securityskates.com. This has been your host, Paul, signing off. Now get off of YouTube and go skate some, y'all. Happy skateboarding.